Black History Month honors our past, but it's also a time when we look to the future, and the younger generation is leading the way.
At just 14 years old, Kaylia Love Jones is an inspiration, especially for those who dream of a career in filmmaking and animation.
And her first animated short was inspired by a Michelle Obama speech. The main character was moved by the words of the former First Lady and went on to pursue her dreams. I recently chatted with Kaylia about the power of hope.
Was brainstorming one day, and when I was 12, and I came up with the idea for the film. And once I had that idea, I went to my parents, and throughout this whole journey, they've supported me, and I don't think I could have made it without the support of my family.
And tell us about this character in the film. She's a young lady who loses her mother, but then she goes on to pursue dreams of being an architect. Tell us about this character and that story.
Yeah, The Power of Hope tells the story of a young girl who's striving to become an architect, but when her mother falls ill, and she's faced with all these obstacles, and they're preventing her from reaching her goal. But through the power of hope, she's able to strive and reach that goal that she's been striving for.
How did you come up with that?
I guess I just wanted to write something that could be relatable, but also something inspiring. I wanted it to be relatable so people could understand and feel a connection to the film.
So when you were putting together The Power of Hope, how did it start? How were you able to make this become a reality?
I love drawing, and I guess that's how I put my ideas down on paper. I had drawn out what I wanted to see first. I showed it to the crew, showed them what I wanted to see, and we all just worked together. The film was funded through money that I got from recycling over the years. I've been recycling for years now. When I was in elementary school, I was helping out a custodian, and he was putting all the plastic bottles into a separate bag, and I asked him about it, and he told me about how you could earn money from recycling.
This is getting some Oscar buzz. This is getting some awards buzz. What's your reaction to that?
I never actually expected that when I started that the film would get this much attention, and I'm really happy. Yeah, I hope that people, when they see this film, they feel inspired the same way that Michelle Obama was an inspiration to me.
So what's in the works for the future? What are you working on right now? What's next?
I hope I can continue working in film. I definitely want to continue working in animated films, and I hope I'll be able to make a TV show or a full-length movie in the future.
And you're based out of LA, which is really a great place to work on these things. And what are your goals, for school, for, reaching these goals?
I'm in my first year of high school right now, and I hope I'll continue to learn all about filmmaking all throughout my high school years. And maybe I could go to a college like Cal Arts, which is pretty close by, or just an art college.
And you can just tell, she's on her way.
Yeah.
She is on her way.
First year of high school and already some Oscar buzz. That is amazing.
So poised. Well, The Power of Hope will be screened at the 29th Annual Pan-African Film and Arts Festival virtually on February 28th through March 14th. Kaylia also provides updates on The Power of Hope film on Instagram, so we have all that information on this story on clickorlando.com.